Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in our Let's Play series. And today I'm here at Spawn to show a new house. Ta-da! There we go. There is the new house. And it has even this winter roses on the way here. This is Satan's house. We have here in the sign. There we go. And it's based on a picture he sent me that I think it's from the movie A Series of Unfortunate Events. Is that the name? The movie, book, series, I don't know what it is. But yeah, you see the inside, I tried to make it like a very dark and, spooky house. It's not really a Halloween special, but yeah. There is a lot of paintings here in schools, and there is actually some dangerous stuff here. These spawn anchors here, if I click this, everything will explode. But yeah. And we have these map yards here of space. Right. So yeah, there's not too much in the interior, as you can see. And yeah, it's more about the exterior. I just tried to fly without elytra. It's fine. So yeah, as you can see, this is the exterior. Like the house is hanging off the cliff and there is this stuff underneath here holding it. Right? And there is a really cool thing from this angle here on the house. There we go. The window looks like a mouth, right? And there is those banners there that looks like eyes. And because you have trapdoors there, it looks like the house is blinking. It's like the house is alive. Yeah, I saw this banner trick in a video like 1 year ago from Luck Lane in the Craftwork server. I will leave you a link in the description for that video. But yeah, I thought it was a really cool thing to do with the banners, right? Because the banners have this kind of animation here, and if you place them on the same block or one block above the trapdoor, it looks like it's blinking, I guess. So yeah, I really liked it, this house here. Hope you guys like it too. Okay, but now it's time for our Nether Hub expansion update. So let's go there. Okay, I'm here in the Nether Hub, and as you can see, we did a lot of work here. All this part here is done. All this part back here is also done. And we are doing the last section here. That is a 200 by 600 area. And I just finished the layer 17. So now we have about like 10 layers left to mine. And there is a little bit of some explosions that I did here a while ago when we were trying to get ancient debris for the netherite beacon. So yeah, but the good news is the basalt part we didn't explode anything because TNT doesn't break too much basalt, right? The basalt's very blast resistance, so there's gonna be a lot of ancient debris on this area at least. But yeah, we are very close to finishing this. For sure, next episode we're gonna have it finished. Of course, there is, mining here is taking about 8 hours to mine a double layer, right? So there is 5 double layers left. It's like 40 hours. And I'm streaming 12 hours a day, so should take like 4 days to finish this. But then placing the slabs would take a long time too, because it's a big area here. And then I have to remove all these tunnels. And I will remove the beacons because I don't like the beacon beams, and yeah. Like I could move them down too, but the problem is probably some of the beacons would be where we need the portals and stuff. Another thing is this mob switch here. I probably will move it too for two reasons. First, because it's right next to that portal, and second, because it's too close to the Wither Skeleton farm, so whenever I want to use that farm, I have to lower my render distance. So I'll probably just move it far away in that direction where I don't have any farms. This is south, and I think the only farm I have south is the gas farm, but it's also more than 1,000 blocks. I think maybe it's like 900 blocks west, so it's not gonna, like, if I put it right under this perimeter here, right under the head room here, it's probably gonna be far away from any farm. In theory, this perimeter is kinda supposed to be a hoglin farm too, but it's just a joke. It's fine, like the farm works by me getting this bow and shooting the hoglins. So we will be fine if we don't have this amazing hoglin farm here. Fastest hoglin farm in the world. I mean, in this world, sure. In the real life world, no. No way, not even close. But yeah, since I'm here, I want to talk about another thing that is, I kinda want to go back to vanilla, because if you look at this, I'm on Fabric and in 1.21.1, and it has been almost 2 weeks since they launched 1.21.2. And yes, I know that there is not too many new stuff in that version. There is like bundles and hardcore for Bedrock, but there is some other changes there. By the way, they changed how bats spawn. So now bats, before bats would only spawn below sea level. Now bats spawn any height as long as there is like some stone kind of block, like granite or stone or andesite, whatever. Just so they spawn higher caves, but that breaks this. What's this? This is my bat farm. You spawn wither here on the bedrock, and then the bats come through the portal and the wither kills the bats, and we get wither roses here. And let's go to the overall side of this farm, and I guess this is also our world tour part, right? So I do have to turn on the portals there, because the way this farm works is there is portals here. Oh, and of course now it's nighttime, there's gonna be mobs spawning here. But yeah, there is portals underneath this Batman sign here. See, there is portals here, and there is dispensers that turn on and off the portals in this clock here. And when you turn off the portals, the bats spawn, and when you turn on the portals, they get teleported to the nether where the wither kills them. So that's how the bat farm works. But I imagine now that bats spawn above sea level, if there is any caves in this hill here, this bat farm doesn't work anymore. So yeah, there we go. Mojang broke another farm. It's fine. It's so fine. I mean, who cares about a bat farm, right? And since we are here, another thing we have to show in this area is the Wide People Aussie map art that I cheated a little bit, you know, I used the ocean so I didn't have to place a bunch of blue blocks or whatever. And then we have this is a special Guardian Temple here, because this villager here, I bought this ocean exploring map as my 1 millionth raid with the villager. We already passed the more than 1 million, and I guess I forgot to show the stats on the Nether Hub stuff. Netherrack, 12 million basalt, Blackstone. We didn't got to 1 million soul sand, and I think we won't, because the bottom layers is pretty much just netherrack. There is a little bit of soul sand there, but I don't think there's gonna be 18,000. Gravel also close, but not quite yet. Soul sand not even close. And there's other stuff like magma, quartz ore, and nether gold ore. And I think we got to about 9,000 ancient debris. Where is it? There you go, yeah. 9,648 ancient debris mined. But as I was saying, this is the 1 million trade map. So I bought the map and came here to the ocean where the map takes us. And I brought the villager here. This villager was originally from my desert base that's about 2,000 blocks south here. So yeah, and I built this here as a monument to 1 million trades with the villager. No, not with this villager, but with villagers in general. And I guess, you know, since we are doing this world tour part, there is some other stuff close to this. That is, well, we have this nether perimeter here that now it's part of the nether hub, I guess, because we expanded the nether hub, or we are still expanding to 600 by 600, and as you can see, it takes most of this perimeter here. There is a little bit left here that we will keep expanding the nether hub, so one day, hopefully, like in 10 years, all the perimeters will be inside the hub, which would be cool, right? I guess, I don't know. But yeah, there is another portal inside this Wither Skeleton Farm perimeter here that goes to a shulker farm. So this is just a shulker farm that I use the light mask to build the this is designed by Ending Credits, right? And it's a really cool thing because it uses the shulker gun, right? That was designed by Fairly Hard, that is a great supporter of our streams and YouTube channel. Yeah, so there is this shulker farm here, but you know, I didn't decorate or anything, so yeah, it's just a farm here. I don't think I will ever decorate this. Sometimes I come back here to get the live shulkers to transport them somewhere. Like I got one for the Vault Hunters minigame, and there is two here in the Tetritter here. The Tetritter has mobs in the ice, so the airhead has shulkers, the waterhead has strays, the earthhead has regular skeletons, and the firehead here has blazes. And another accident happened, like there is a spawner here, So a blaze spawned here and shot me while I was flying here, missed me, and hit the Tetriter that was made of coal blocks, and now, yeah, it's all burned. So, lore. The Tetriter has been defeated by a simple blaze. Lore. It's fine. I am talking about so many stuff at the same time, I feel like. I probably should start doing scripts for these videos. But yeah, I was talking, all these went like we went off rails because I was talking about playing in vanilla, and then we went to the bat farm and start doing a tour. But yeah, the biggest problem I'm having with vanilla, like right now, I only use the 4 mods. I use the carpet mod to have this stats stuff, right, that shows how many blocks I have mined there. And you can also use the stat, I don't know, mined, soul, sand. I think it will show there how many soul sand you mined. But I recently have made a bot on my Twitch stream that shows all these stats, right? The only thing I still needed to finish is some of the combined stats. Like I do have in the bot, I can show the digs, right? That's the total digs. I have this one, but there is other stuff that are useful, like for example, non-stamina digs. But yeah, this is a little bit more complicated to code because I would have to like list all the items that are not instaminable. So yeah, I might do that one day, but you know, that's doable. It's just a question of do I want to spend the less time mining and more time in code? No, I don't want to stay to spend more time coding and less time mining. But it's doable. So this mod, I could get rid of it. And then the other 3 mods I use is lithium and sodium, that's for performance. But since I upgraded my computer, they are not very, you know, necessary. I could live without them. I probably would have to play in a lower render distance, especially when streaming, right? To not get too much out of my CPU, right? To not overload the CPU. And also not to generate too many chunks, right? The biggest problem I think with Minecraft performance is when you are flying with the Elytra, generating chunks, it's like just too many chunks at the same time. But in 1.20 1.2, supposedly they made the performance better, right? So yeah. And the other mod I use, that's the biggest problem, that's why I don't really want to go back to vanilla, is NVIDIA that allows me to load the render distance, longer render distance, and automatically, because of that, removes the fog. Because look at this, we can see pretty much the whole perimeter here, the whole nether hub. But if I turn off NVIDIA, we can't see anything because of the fog. It's like you can see maybe 60 blocks ahead of you. It's so bad, right? Can I live with this? I don't know. Like, I would rather not. You know, like, if there was a way to remove fog in vanilla, I would change it to vanilla immediately, right? But, yeah, there is no way. Hopefully one day they will add a foggy slider to vanilla. I don't think so, but you know, Mojang has other priorities like breaking my bat farm. It's fine. It's so fine. So yeah, I guess I probably will still keep playing unmodded, which, you know, the only problem with that is that takes longer to update. And now that they are doing more updates, right, they are doing the so-called drops or whatever is the name, it's gonna be more frequently, so more frequently I'm gonna be behind, you know, because before I would be behind like a couple weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever was the time that take to update all the mods, but it was once a year. Now it's gonna be like, I don't know, 4 times a year, so we're gonna maybe spend more time outdated than up to date, right? So that's a big reason why I wanna go back to vanilla, but yeah, this is what vanilla looks like, and I don't like it. Let's go back to wait, where's it here? Any video. There we go. This looks much better. Yeah. But anyways, I guess this episode I was talking too much. Hopefully you guys liked this episode, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, or whatever. And I see you guys in the next episode. That's probably gonna be 2 weeks from now. Next week on Sunday is probably gonna be a Vault Hunters episode, a Vault Hunters series. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye.